Wine was him, man. It's your boy HB Jizzle, man. We back with another video, man. Today, man, we gonna talk about prison knives and how they being made and just things like that from what I saw when I was locked up. So that's what we finna talk about today, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, the notification bell. You heard me? Hit that cash out, man. Support the channel. It's your boy HB Jizzle, man. Let's go and jump into the video. I did jump my bun, I'm on the run again. You know I'm down bad, I'm bad fucking with Swan again. Fuck a bitch, man, I never fall in love again. I'm going crazy, 2 step forward and ringing. HotboyJessie up. Alright, bro, so when you in prison, bro, knives, ain't nobody really gonna show you how to make no knife, man, because you know, it's all for all. It's everybody against each other, man, and they don't want you to be up on nobody. So usually, when you see knives, only time you really go see them is when they get put to work. Just like on the street, like they tell you, don't pull a gun unless you go use it. That's the same way it is in Louisiana prison, bro. You ain't gonna see no knife until it's time to go. And like the knives, it really ain't even that hard. You know, it ain't hard to make the knife. You gotta sharpen that bit. You know what I mean? You can make a knife out of anything. All right, let me tell you the experiences I had with knives and a couple of knives I had. Now, on my first jokes when I was 18, bro, I was in Union Parish. This is around like 2011, 2012, somewhere in I was in Union Parish, and man, they had like a little fan inside the dorm because it get hot enough. Y'all know about jail, it be getting hot. So they had like a fan going down the aisle. But the fan had like a screen on it. And like, you know, so you don't stick your hand inside the fan and, you know, hurt your hand. But what I did, then I feel like I was the first one to do it because it wasn't nobody did it yet. But I broke a piece off that screen, you heard me? It was about this long, you heard me? Like the screen of the fan. So I broke that off. I ain't sharpened mine inside the dorm because I ain't want nobody to have it. I just wanted somebody to try me, and that's what could be all she wrote because I'll go damn sure use it. So what I used to do, I used to go in the yard with it. You know, I go sit on the floor, I go sit on the concrete, and I put it between my legs and then sharpen it. You hear me? That's what I do all night. I mean, every time I go to wreck. So my shit be sharp as a motherfucker. But thank God I ain't have to use it. But you know, that was one of my knives. That was my first knife I ever did when I was locked up. Now I had another knife on down the line where like we had commissary boxes or your box where you put all your things in, and it got latches. It's like a treasure chest. You know, you open it, close it, put a lock on it. It had latches, and on these latches, it's metal, right? So I ended up prying one off, and I pried it off the hinge of the back part of the treasure chest. Man, it was a big piece of metal. You heard me? It was a triangle shape though, and somehow I bent it. And I had it where it go right between your hands, like Wolverine, you heard me? So it came straight out my hand. Like I had it where I could hold it and it come straight out my hand like that. It wasn't as big though, but I had it where you come straight out your hand. So if I'm fighting, like boom, bing, bing, you heard me? You will never know what hit you. And that was another knife I had. So you really can make a knife out of anything, man. You just gotta sharpen it. Sharpen it, sharpen it. When they see you up that road, bro, every night, bro, you gonna hear somebody back there sharpen their knife. They back there. That's all you go hear all night. You heard me? That's all you go hear, niggas making knives, man. And usually, soon as a person come to like a new jail when you get transferred, you know they check your stuff real good, so you might not can't bring your knife to another facility. But a lot of people do, but sometimes you can't because they might find it in the transfer process. But usually they ain't gonna find it. But sometimes you might not have a knife, so what they'll do, like as soon as they come into the dorm, they looking for anything to make a knife. I seen one person, he made a knife off of the hook in a shower. Like when you go in the shower, you hang your stuff on the hook and then you take a shower. Man, they were taking them off. I don't know how they were getting them off, but they were getting them off. And late at night, you'll hear it. I'm like, damn, I was getting mad because every time I go to the shower, I ain't got nowhere to put my shit. You know what I mean? So I gotta put my stuff out there. Then, man, they were making them, bro. And like they were using them too, bro. And I don't think it's a game. Like they just got it for fun. But you not really gonna see them until it's time to bring them out. So in Louisiana, bro, in the satellite camps, it's DLC facility, it's prison. It just satellite camps because they inside the para jail. You know, we got so many prisons, but we ain't got enough to hold every inmate. So that's why most of the para jails turn to DLC facilities. But they less secure. You hear me? And it's like basically like just a warehouse in that bitch. You hear me? So like they be having like a door on the front and a door on the back. You know what I mean? They got the front door where the guards usually come in, and sometimes they sneak through the back. Most of them. So I seen one dude make a knife from the from the trim of the door trim on the bottom of the door trim. He pulled it up, son. I'm watching. He was from Baton Rouge. You know, he been down 10 years. He finna go home, but you gotta have a knife. And he pulled it up from the trim of the door, and he bent it. You know what I mean? And I seen him back there. I'm talking about sparks flying, sharpening it with. You know what I mean? Big old sword. I'm like, ooh, and nigga play with that, man. You go die in here, man. I mean, people be dying up in there. Real talk, man. For them knives, man. I know when I was locked up on my last jokes, not in our jail. I seen some people get airlifted out and stuff like that, but not nobody died. But you know, jails around, man. You know how word get around because people got cell phones. You like, or you see it on the news, like niggas they be dying, bro. Real talk, getting hit with something lethal. You heard me? Now I don't know about other prisons and stuff, but I know in Louisiana, dudes be having world knives. And what I mean by world knives is like knives that you can buy out of Walmart. You heard me? Like real knives, like kitchen knives, steak knives, and stuff like that. So you gotta be careful because you don't know what nobody got. And they get these knives from the guards, just like they get the drugs and the cell phone. Dudes got not like real, like they'll butcher you up in there. You heard me? Ain't no games being played. That's what I'm saying, man. If somebody call you to the back and they tell you to bring something to work with, man, you better have at least 2 knives. You heard me? Real talk, because nigga go try to put them on you, bro. And especially them dudes from down south, man. They a little more crazy. They a little more. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So they go wet you up. Up north too, though. Up north go wet you up too, but man, it go crazy, man. Real talk, especially in that back. I done also seen knives made out of toenail clippers, bro. I don't know why they let toenail clippers, but it's a piece of metal, bro. And niggas be sharpening it down and got them a little, skin poker. You heard me? What they call them? You know, the skin pokers for somebody that make one look good. You heard me? But they ain't really trying to do nothing. They trying to poke you, bleed a little bit, but it ain't nothing harmful. But some dudes got big swords, so they trying to kill you, and that could be scary, bro. Cause I done seen so many dudes get jugged up, and you can see on their face, man. They was scared, bro. They was talking all that stuff, but man, it's terrifying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hiding the knife is another part, but you gotta hide that knife too, man. And I've seen a lot of people put the knives in like mayonnaise jars, in peanut butter jars. So I don't know if y'all know about the peanut butter trick, but you can wrap your knife in some saran wrap or plastic, whatever it is. Put it in the peanut butter, then spin the peanut butter, bro. And when you spin it, it look like it's never been opened or never been used. It had like a little swirl and everything on top. And that's how most dudes be hiding, because you can't really put the flashlight into a peanut butter bottle, bro. And they can't stick their fingers in there. I don't think they might can, but I don't think they can stick their fingers in your peanut butter, bro. So that's how a lot of people be hiding their knives and stuff, bro. Go in there, getting peanut butter and pull out the plastic and be ready to do you something. And I seen people find magnets and hide them in people bunks. You heard me? I remember one time, man, some dude tried to hide a knife on my bunk. I ain't have no idea of it. So if a shakedown would have happened, bro, then they would have found a knife on my bunk. It would have been over with. And I was like, son, you can't. Hell no. You gotta, man, put that bitch on somebody else's bunk. So if you come to jail, bro, and you a shooter in the street, you got a gun, you gotta remember, ain't no guns back here, man. And what we call it, they call it a slinging iron, just like slinging iron in the street, bro. They go sling that iron on you, bro. And then now go play with you, bro. Real talk. So, man, you gotta be careful when you go to prison, bro, because it ain't nothing fair, man. Ain't nothing fair. But yeah, man, if y'all like this video, bro, make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell, man. So I'm gonna end this video right here, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit the cash out, man. Support the channel. It's your boy HB Jizzle, and I'm out.